Chud's career is officially over before he even got started. Now the very same people who supported his racist antics no longer support him because the real him just got exposed. This 1 in a million chance occurrence that took place on Chud's live stream that has initiated his downfall is nothing but God. Look at God. Now, Chud ran across a black woman that apparently he slept with in the past. Oh, and she got straight to bootlicking. Oh, good white man, you not racist, white man. Oh, you treated me well, massa.
23, Nolan Road, Clarksville.
I don't really remember you, but you do look familiar.
Are you still in there, or you just checked out?
No, I'm Dalton. I've always been Dalton, but I am a Chud.
Right, but you're not my Dalton. You used to come to my house, I fed you.
Yeah, you were cool. I don't remember you that much, but I do remember I know you. See, we got roots. Hey, you scared me a little bit when you came up like that.
You helped me when you were following Liver King, but before you were following Liver King, you used to sell me weed. I fed you before.
It's been a long time.
Okay.
But I healed your stomach by teaching you how to eat real food?
Yes, yes. So that's
What was your
why
name again?
I'm Lana, but that's
Lana.
why I'm confused what happened to you, because you're not racist. I know that. I fed you.
But so you believe in freedom of speech?
I do.
So I should be allowed to say right?
Right, but you
Then
also
that's the
have to
only point.
understand
That's it.
People don't have emotional intelligence. They can't.
Is that my fault?
But listen, you gotta be careful because
Hola, mi amigo.
This video is made up of no heroes. It's all villains. Everybody in this story is a villain. She walked up to Chud and started, of course you can say the N-word. These black folks don't got no emotional intelligence and IQ, Chud. I'm one of the good ones, right? She gets straight to the bootlicking. Now, afterwards, she got her wake-up call. She realized they don't respect anybody. I don't care how much you think you're one of the good blacks, they don't respect you. And the Chud pages began to talk about her as if she was an absolute slur. They began to write captions like, Chud used to raw dog an ugly black woman. They went in on her. Do you understand how much of a despicable human being you have to be for one of these pink pill divestors to turn on you as a white man? There's almost nothing a white man can do to make one of these divestors turn. But she apparently turned on Chud after seeing the captions that Chud was posting, after seeing how they were talking about her. And she made a response video to Chud telling people that he raw dogged her at some point in their interaction.
What's up, y'all? Lily Venus here. Pretty a big. It's literally in my bio. I'm only bringing this up because Chud the Builder's cameraman put our conversation on Broadway on YouTube. Now millions of people know what I look like fresh off work, right? But in the caption it said that black woman who used to smoke mid and get raw dogged by Chud the Builder. Well, he's not lying. I already told y'all we used to smoke. He used to sell me weed. And we did raw dog. A lot. Me, him, and my ex-wife. I am a professional pegger. It is no secret that I perform prostate massages, if you will, for men. I've been doing it for a very long time now. Most of my clientele is white men. We sign NDA agreements. I talk about me pegging all the time, but I never tell you names because discretion is key. Confidentiality is why my client list is so long. But Chud mentioned it first. I think that he said it the way he said it because the white supremacists were probably like, ew, you used to hang out with a black girl, shame on you. So you had to make it sound good.
Now, Chud, you know you got no business, man. Throwing that booty meat back on the Jason Love 3500. You know you got no business, man. Sashaying back on that dildo. Chud, you know. All right? You know you got no business doing that, man. Now, she's told it all. She told the business, man. So, Chud, before he was going around calling black people the N, before he was going around telling liberal white men that their wives, were getting thrusted by BBCs, he had his own weird obsession with the BBC. Chud was moving with no decorum, no respect for himself. He was getting plastered on a nightly basis by a BBC, a fake one, a plastic BBC. Okay, now Chud, okay, was moving with, he had no respect for himself. This lady was slutting out Chud on a nightly basis. Now, most people, right, flexible boys who behave in flexible activities, they start off with the Jason Love. Right, with they don't even pretend not to like it. They start with the straight to the Jason Love. But Chud had a little bit more fat on his belly. This is when Chud was like 300 pounds, almost 400 pounds. Chud had a little bit more cushion back there. So Chud was asking her to bring the Rico Strong. He wanted the Rico Strong 7500. He wanted the 16-incher with girth. And she got no reason to lie. Chud was the one who told the world that, you know, they used to fool around. So she brought the business to the table, man. And Chud, you are, to have these secrets and these skeletons, but still showing your face out here, oh, that white man got no shame.
But see, here's the thing. I'm an egregore too. Lily Venus, hi. Hail the great mother. So I am all about enlightenment, controversy, occultism, witchcraft, and of course, love. So me talking about this is what my brand is about. Let's expose it, bro. So yes, with a big,
It's blurred out so y'all can't see it. Take my word for it. That thing is massive, it's scary. And for this man to be throwing it back on something that massive and that scary on a nightly basis, he has to have his PhD in flexible boy activities. No. I apologize. Chud don't got the PhD because that would say that Chud was a student. Chud was a professor. Chud was a professor of a doctorate program in flexible boy activity. How does a man stick something like that up his dookie hole?
I have not Dalton since like 2015. He was a little chubbier then. His cheeks used to clap in such like the cutest way. Now,
Chud, you know you got no business, man, doing something like this, sir. Now, you're about to figure out the harsh reality. The harsh reality here is bad people, such as your demographic or people who think you're cool and funny, all right, they love when you're racist, right? They hate black people, but you know who they hate more than black people? Flexible boys who engage in flexible activities, all right? That very same group of people is about to turn on you, man.
Chud, he doesn't even have a little chubby butt no more, so I probably wouldn't again, but I'm wondering, did you bring that up because you want to spin the block? Now, when I first he was a virgin, and I'm having a hunch that he probably hasn't been since me and my ex-wife. We can start small, buddy. I got you, but you don't have to cap. Like, if you're gonna say that, we say the whole truth, okay? Now, with that being said, why do I peg? Because it's a hustle and it helps me get through college. I'm still in college, but now I don't have a choice. I will forever be a top because I had a surgery 3 years ago. The doctor up and chopped my coochie off. You don't believe me? The link is in the bio. I have been this way my whole life. My ex-girlfriends can vouch for me. I am a top. I men and I women with my bisexual. The is gay. And that's just that on that. I don't know what else y'all want me to say. So I'm not going to give this any more attention. Today is Sunday. Happy Mother's Day. I'm not bringing this into next week. Stop asking me where can you find Chud. He's on Broadway. The same way I found him, you can go find him too. Bye.
Am I surprised that Chud is a flexible boy? I'm not surprised he's flexible. Now, I'm stunned and caught off guard, and I'm tad bit surprised at how flexible Chud was. That lady said Chud was throwing it back and making it clap on the Rico Strong. Even natural-born women don't know how to make it clap on a Rico Strong. A 16-incher? Chud got a bottomless booty. How the heck you throwing it back and popping it on a 16-incher and it ain't hit the bottom? So no, I'm not surprised. Most of these people are flexible who are terrible people. Most terrible human beings who come online and who are racist, they are flexible. Look at Nick Fuentes. He's flexible. We've seen the proof that Nick Fuentes is flexible. It's out there. Go look at it. He's flexible. All right? Nick Fuentes got a video out here where he's literally on a date with another man. All these guys is flexible, okay? Now, this lady, though, I don't consider her a hero, not one bit whatsoever. I feel like this story is filled with nothing but villains. Just watching her and how she was bootlicking next to Chud, talking about, you not racist, you was kind of me. These black people don't got emotional IQ like me. She's not a victim at all, and I won't be donating. I'm sorry. All right, not happening. Now, if she wants to come and have a conversation and we can work out why she was bootlicking, then yeah, of course, I would consider making a donation after the conversation goes, and I will ask you guys to donate, and I will post a link if she has some type of explanation for the madness that we watch her did. Now, she came back, and she responded back to the backlash for being friendly to Chud, and here's what she had to say. All right, now she tried to redeem herself. I'm not 100% convinced, okay?
What do you know? I got some more tea on Chud the Builder, and y'all aren't going to believe this. Almost 100K on his GoFund. What happened? What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lily Venus, and I am live in the flesh with an update on Chud the Builder. Do y'all like my cowboy hat? What are you going to say? I'm defending him because I got a cowboy hat on? Stupid. Anyway, sorry. That was to all the idiots yesterday on my But if you are new here, yes, I did personally talk to Chud the Builder, and he was nice to me. And of course he was nice to me because I knew him before he was Chud. Literally, not just me. There are several people that are now coming clean that, hey, we used to kick it with this guy. But guess what? Dalton has passed away. Moment of silence for Dalton. He has passed away. Dalton has been dead for a while now. We are not looking at Dalton. The body is Dalton, but the spirit is Chud. And guess what? You want to know what I found out? Your favorite politicians, your local doctors, and your local lawyers are sponsoring him. Which is why, once again, I told you guys, don't chimp out. Don't react, because this is all a psyop. First of all, look at the name. Chud the Builder. If you know anything about Freemasonry, I don't even need to say anymore. Like, it's a psyop. It's a psyop to push the New World Order, Agenda 2030, to incite a race war. So every time y'all do something, you're helping them. You're helping them push their agenda a little bit further. And the reason why he's now acting out against his own people, white people, is because he needs to become so nationally known that when somebody does take him out, and if it's one of us, there's your race war. But y'all are so stuck on me telling y'all to not react and coming at me for looking sleepy after I worked a 22-hour shift, telling me I need to be raped and killed because I'm asking you to not react to this. But yeah, go ahead and react while you do it, please. That's just going to inspire our politicians and doctors and lawyers to give him more money. Don't believe me? Look at the fund and research all the names that...
I'm not a fan of this sentiment, and this exact same sentiment permeated in my last comment section when I got on the other dude for being friendly to Chud. Listen, man, you do not have to act up. You do not have to be emotional when dealing with Chud. But you know what you don't do? You don't shake Chud's hands, right, and lower your tone when he tells you to. There's acting a fool, what you don't want to do, and there's not reacting, and then there's shaking his hand and being complicit as he says the N-word. He said the N-word in her face, and she proceeds to say black people who react negatively, they have low emotional IQ. You're not racist, Chud. I don't know what they talking about. That's a little different than not being reactive. You seen the police officers when they dealt with Chud? They was like this, huh? Like, what you say? They was ignored. They was dismissive to him. Walking up to him, being his friend, hugging him, shaking hands. That's not how you deal with this guy, okay? All you're doing is co-signing him to his audience. So no, I'm not buying the, Well, I acted this way because I didn't want to act like an emotional person and give him what he wanted. But did you really have to hug him? Call black people low emotional IQ? Man, listen, I ain't buying this, man. But thank you for your service, for exposing Chud. We greatly appreciate it, okay? Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys feel about this, okay? Man, did y'all have your suspicions that Chud, all right, was throwing it back on Rico Strong's? Let me know, okay? If you're watching this video, man, and you want to watch another good video, click on this video right here to find out how Ari Spears' career is over after horrifying allegations resurface. I'm going to see you guys in this Ari Spears video, and send me a hype to this video if you want to support and make me go viral. I'm going to see you guys in this Ari Spears video. Out of here, folks. Peace.